Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Y. Last time we made it here to Laverre City, and in this episode we're going to take on the Laverre City Gym. But before we do that, we're going to explore the town. But before we even do that, what I'm going to do is bring you guys back to Laverre City, because there's a TM you may want to grab before taking on this gym. And it's one that I totally forgot about. I won't say I forgot about it, but I forgot where to get it. But I actually know where to get it now. So, we're going to go to... We're gonna go to Laverre City. I love how the flying animation works in this game, actually. It's really cool. But, yeah, we're gonna go to Laverre City. And we are going to buy ourselves a TM that is in the Pokemon Center. So, yeah, it does cost a bit of money, but it'll be worth it when it comes to taking on this next gym. So, let's buy ourselves Poison Jab, which is a very good TM. And it's a Poison type move, so that'll help. We're also gonna get Dig, because I actually like that move too. So there we go. But yeah, Poison Jab is gonna be helpful in the gym because Fairy types are weak to Poison-type Pokemon, and we are going to be taking on a Fairy-type gym. So, I want to see if any of my Pokemon can learn. I don't know if they can. I'm going to check. No, nothing on my team can learn it, unfortunately, which sucks, but I sort of like bought it for nothing. But I guess it just shows you guys where you can buy it. I should have shown it when I was in Laverre City the first time, but I thought you got it randomly off someone rather than having to buy it. Alright, so we're going to head back to Laverre City, which is all the way up here, and we're going to do some exploring of the town, and then head into the gym. I don't think there's actually much to explore in Laverre City, which is good. It's very small. Or it's not even a city, it's a town, so it's pretty small, and I don't have too much I need to do in it. So, let's head to the Pokemon Center, and we'll just talk to people in here in case they give us something. So, Coastal Located has a lot of water-type Pokemon. Yes, it does, I'd assume, because it's at the coast. What about this person here? Man's grief brought the end. The land did tear. Wartime finished along in a lightning flare. Mons raged, but the furious war. Okay, he's like telling us a poem. No. I'm not giving you a tip for a poem. Have you ever wondered how many Pokeballs are used in a single day? Probably a lot, I assume. So yeah, Mr. Bonding is there. We're gonna talk to him and get no power, then by all means do. I don't care too much for it, so I'm not gonna talk to him. We're gonna head into this house and see what's happening. So, what do you say, this guy? I'm Gaddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? Sure. When the sun is setting, does it make you want to go home? That's not a story. Lying back in the green grass. Oh, so, yeah, that's... Okay. After an Arbok uses shed skin, I collect... Ew. You collect, like, Arbok skin to make wallets. Alright, what was that? Hoenn region? My dad's older brother, that's my uncle. Oh, cool. Alright, lives in the Hoenn region, that's awesome. A lot of references to the Hoenn region in this game, from what I've seen. Boing, boing! Here, you can have this TM I found. So we get TM41 that contains Torment, and that prevents our opponents from using the same move twice in a row. So that's good. And over here we have a Tiny Mushroom, just in case you wanted to get it. So there we go. And yeah, Torment is a good move, so yeah, I'd recommend, I guess, maybe teaching it to a Pokemon. Over here we have an Ultra Ball that's hidden right there. I actually know where most of the items are in this town. I've actually been pretty good for finding hidden items in this game, I will admit. There's the gym, inside that big tree. We'll be going in there later, but... Well, that was weird. I like skipping all over the place. So, the building that's part of the tree is, the Laverre City Gym, or Levier. And that guy doesn't... Well, that person doesn't give us anything, so they're not interesting enough. I believe this person here will teach your Pokemon the pledge moves, like Fire Pledge, Grass Pledge, and Water Pledge. But they can only teach it to your starter Pokemon, so I believe those moves did get a buff, and are actually pretty strong now, but I have Surf, so I don't need any other water-type moves, I guess, on my Greninja. And, yeah, it's pretty sweet. So, she just talks about triple battles and stuff, another person talking about Fairy types, which is the type of gym that we have to deal with. And we'll be able to deal with it. So, what's this? I see, perhaps a trainer as accomplished as you can get the most out of this. So, here is the Gengarite, which lets you evolve your Gengar into Mega Gengar. So yeah, if you want to get the Gengarite, just talk to that person there. And we'll talk to this person here who says that they will give out effort ribbons, but we don't have enough. We need to work a little bit harder to get an effort ribbon off that person, so that sucks. Unfortunately, Heliolisk is not friendly enough with us, I guess, and like my computer just dropped frames there, so you may have seen a little bit of a bump in the episode. Sure, so that doesn't say anything important. There's a Leaf Stone. And there's a cafe, like, right there that we don't even need to go into. So, what do you say to give us anything important? 910. I don't have anything bigger than 910. There's somebody who wants to see a small Pokemon here, too, which is weird, so... Yeah. Alright, do we have, any hidden items? Nope, I think we are pretty much done. We can go up there to the Pokeball place, or Pokeball, like, factory, but we're not gonna go there. We're gonna head into the gym. So, let's do this thing. Alright, welcome to the Laverre City Gym. And this is, like, shaped like a dollhouse sort of thing. It's a really weird gym to navigate because it has the, like, teleportation like Sabrina's gym, but I don't think it's as bad. So, let's see, who do we have at the front? We have Helios at the front, I think. And I think we will actually switch with, Excalibur. I do have Gyro Ball, but I only have, like, 5, so, I mean, I'm gonna run out quickly, but I do have, Ethers and stuff, and, Steel-type moves are super effective on fairies, so, yeah. Alright, so here we are here. I'm gonna try and battle all the trainers if I can. We're gonna start with this one. The Foresight Girl had her clothing designed by the, yeah. Cool, okay. So, here is the first trainer in the gym. It's, Foresight Girl Kali, or Kaylee, or something, Kali, with a Dedenne, which is an electric and fairy type, so not too great for Dual Blade. We can go for a Shadow Claw, I guess, and just weaken this thing down. So, it's gone for Charge Beam, which won't do that much damage. It's not very effective. Actually, it is normal effective, yeah, what am I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, Shadow Claw is a 2-hit KO on Dedenne, which is great. And luckily, Dedenne does not have, well, static, so it can't paralyze me, which is good. Does get the special attack boost from the Charge Beam. That's not too great, but it is going to die, so it doesn't even matter. And there we go, so we take out that little runt. Next up, we have a, incoming, well, we'll see, an incoming Azumarill, so that thing's a threat, but not really, because we do have, Solstice, who we can just Thunderbolt the hell out of with. So, Azumarill is a water fairy type, pretty strong. It has huge power. It can dish out some serious hits. I'm actually EV training one on my Pokemon X for competitive use. We're gonna go for Thunderbolt, and it should knock this thing out. Despite being insanely bulky, it doesn't take hits very well. And there we go. So, Azumarill taken out, and that's the first trainer in the gym defeated, which is awesome. Frog up to level 44, awesome. And there we go. Alright. So strong, so beautiful. Thank you. I know I am, but I like getting compliments too. Alright, so let's head down here. And it's going to lead us over to the sort of piano sort of room. I looked at Valerie so much I came here to learn from her. Okay, sure. Whatevs. Let's take on... yeah, I don't even know how to get Fairy-type girls. Anyway, she's a Aromatisse, which is the evolved form of Spritzy, and this thing is a pure fairy type. It's actually rather defensive, if I remember correctly. But we're gonna go for Gyro Ball. We actually outspeed, so this Gyro Ball won't do much, because Gyro Ball is meant to be when you're slower. Yeah, that didn't do much, and it's gone for Charm, so that's not good at all. And, I don't have too much to actually attack fairy types, which is not great. So we're gonna go for Sword Stance, I guess. Just get ourselves back to neutral. As it goes for Moonblast, which shouldn't do an insane amount. Yeah, it did alright. Not too much, but still kind of worrisome. We're gonna go for Shadow Claw then. And that is a solid 2-hit KO by the looks of it. If we can live a Moonblast, I'm pretty sure we can. And we do actually live it very kindly. So let's go for another Shadow Claw and knock out this Aromatisse. Which, yeah, could have been annoying, sort of annoying that it's slower than me, even though I have level 45, nearly, so... Hawkeye's on level 45, though. And we defeat Linnea, I guess that's her name. Alright, so, let's, heal up then, and use a Hyper Potion to get back to full. And let's see, so there we are. Hyper Potion, I have 29, I still have a lot, so... Back up to full HP. Everything's on like level 44 or 45. So my team is actually, well, actually only one Pokemon's on 45. The rest are on 44. So my team's looking pretty sweet. Set up for the gym. And now we're in the bathroom. So there's no trainer here. Can we sit down on the toilet? Yes, we can. Great. And what's over here? It's just a sink or something. But let's go on this one then and see where it leads. And it leads us to over here, which we haven't been before. But there is no trainer in here, so let's go to the top left-hand corner. And get brought back here, where we've been before. So yeah, we're getting dragged in circles now, which I should not be doing in this gym. I should be just trying to get out of here. Let's see, did we go here last time? I can't remember. I think we went up to the top last time. Yeah, we went to the top last time. So, we're in the dining room, sort of kitchen place. And we have this trainer to battle, so let's take him on. Don't we just look like a bunch of dolls in a dollhouse? Yeah, but I don't know why you'd want to look like that. It doesn't make sense. Alright, so Blossom has Klefki, which is one of my favorite new Pokemon. It is a Fairy Steel type. It has the ability Prankster, so it gets off moves like Thunder Wave and stuff before you can hit them. And it's going to go for Imprison, which prevents us from using like the same moves or something. But I don't think this thing has Shadow Claw, so yeah, we can just hit that with the Shadow Claw and knock it out with a critical hit. Good work, Duo Blade. And next up, we have an incoming Granbull, pure Fairy type. Gonna be an annoyance to deal with. Let's go with Hawkeye. And we'll go for an Acrobatics. So yeah, Granbull is like really annoying to deal with, being a pure Fairy type and actually having some decent attack stat. It's gonna have Intimidate. Nope, good, that's awesome. And we're gonna go for an, well, I'm gonna go for Fly. I actually got rid of Aerial, or not Aerial Ace, but Acrobatics off screen to teach Fly. I probably could have got rid of Aerial Ace instead, but it's fine. So I'll go for Fly, and that just knocks it out with a critical hit. That's good. Dealing with the threats. And next up we have, well, first Rascal up to level 45. And next up we have Curlia, which is a Psychic and Fairy type. So we'll go with, let's stay in. I don't see any reason to switch out, I guess. So level 37 should be a Gardevoir. To be fair, it does evolve on level 30. And it's going to go right down to an Aerial Ace, because Talonflame does not care about Curlia's. So there we go, alright. You're no doll, you're a true Pokemon trainer. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. I think I'm doing alright for myself. Alright, up here, and that is going to lead us over here, which I think is right before the gym leader. So, did you know that certain type of move has no effect on our beloved Fairy-type Pokemon? Yeah, it's Dragon-type moves, so I'm not going to be stupid and use my Tyrantrum in here, which has no moves that are very effective on your Pokemon. Alright, so we got a bulky Surfpluff, or Surpluff. And, yeah, Haunted should be able to deal with it, so let's go for a Gyro Ball. Hopefully we don't have speed. We don't, so that's good. Let's go for Energy Ball, which is a Grass-type move, and that does nothing. I don't think I'm gonna do, like, too much damage. This thing mustn't be, like, way faster than me. It's only probably a little bit. Yeah, that didn't do a lot. So I need a better move than Gyro Ball. I think we learned Iron Head actually on level 45. Which we should hopefully get up to after defeating this, Slurpluff. And Shadow Claw just does indeed. So there we go. Hopefully we do learn Iron Head, because that would be great. And we do get up to level 45, and I believe we should learn Iron Head. Yes, we do. Alright, so finally a proper Steel-type move. Let's get rid of Gyro Ball. And now we can just demolish these little fairies with Iron Head. So, Excalibur up to level 45, Solstice also up to level 45, and Catherine is defeated. Alright. So I'm pretty much going to use Duo Blade against the gym leader, because I don't have anything else that's like super effective. Hopefully this does lead me to the gym leader. Yes it does, alright, sweet. So, now that we made it here, let's talk to the gym leader of the Laverre City Gym, and the 6th gym leader in the game. Curtsied. Oh, if it isn't a young trainer. So you've flown all the way through my gym, fluttering down on me like an unfortunate wind. Then I guess you have earned yourself the right to battle, as a reward for your efforts. I'm Valerie, who leads the Fairy-type Gym. I hope your visit will prove entertaining to you. The elusive Fairy types may appear frail as a breeze, and delicate as a bloom, but they're strong. Alright, not doubting that for a second. I know there is some very tough Fairy types. But here we have Valerie, the 6th gym leader in the game, and the user of Fairy types. Does lead off with a Mawile, which is a Fairy Steel type. And that is not a very good lead for Excalibur, obviously, because Iron Head won't do too much. Actually, we'll see how much it does. I don't think it'll do that much, though. That thing goes for Crunch, which is super effective, and is going to deal not that much damage, but does get the defense drop. So, we'll see how much an Iron Head does. It does... That's a 2-hit KO. I kind of want to switch, though, because I don't want to lose... Like, I don't have, like, a defense drop. Don't have that defense drop, so we're going to go into Giddy Up. And we'll just finish it off with a Bulldoze, because I know Giddy Up can take whatever hit this thing wants to go for. So, it is going to go for a Crunch again, and it shouldn't do that much, because look how much HP this Go-Go has. It's pretty bulky. And yeah, we're going to go for a Bulldoze just to finish this thing off. And then I'm going to go back into Duo Blade to take care of everything else. So there we go, take out that Mawile. And next up, we should have, I think, does she have Klefki or does she have Sylveon? I know she has Sylveon, but I don't know what she wants to go to next, I guess. She is going to go into her Mr. Mime, so yeah, we're going to go back out into Duo Blade, who can definitely handle Mr. Mime with either Shadow Claw or Iron Head. It really makes no difference. So, Mr. Mime, level 39, which shouldn't be that hard to deal with at all. Very creepy moving sprite though, so we're gonna go for an Iron Head. It does have Light Screen, which does boost special defense, but this is a primarily physical attacking Duo Blade. So yeah, we just knocked that out with one clean Iron Head. And then we'll have to deal with her Sylveon, which is her final Pokemon. So, Sylveon, level 42. And yeah, we're just gonna go for an Iron Head, and it's gonna go for Charm, which sucks because that does decrease my attack by 2 stages. And this thing is bulky. It is very bulky, so it takes hits pretty well. And that's like I need to go for Sword Stance. I need to get back to my regular attack stat because that is not enough damage. Alright, so Dazzling Gleam doesn't do that much. And we're gonna get back to plus, well, neutral attack, I guess. Hopefully this thing won't go for Charm again, because that would be awful. And it goes for Dazzling Gleam. So, barring no crits, I should be able to take it out. And Iron Head is going to knock out Sylveon. So, there we go, critical hit. I guess my Sword Stance didn't even matter if I was gonna get a crit, but Sylveon is defeated. And that is the 6th gym leader in the game done. I hope the sun is shining tomorrow. That would be a reason enough to smile. She's a freak. Alright, so. Awesome. Yeah, yes, that was a fine battle. I shall reward you for this great victory. This is the Fairy Badge. It's now yours. Isn't its beauty captivating? Ah, do forgive me. I was so captivated that I forgot that it's yours. Alright, so we got our 6th gym badge, the Fairy Badge. And we defeated the gym leader, so nice. This captivating Fairy Badge will endear any Pokemon up to level 80 to you. Yes, even those that you may receive from others will obey you. I also wish to award you this TM. Please consider it as a personal gift for me, not simply the winnings of a battle. Alright, to get TM 99 Dazzling Gleam, it's an 80 base power special Fairy-type move. So that's pretty nice. Oh, my, what curious feeling. I can't seem to recall any longer which move is contained in that TM. I hope you might forgive me. My designs are said to be rather mystifying. Do you agree with that? I always wanted to be a Pokemon, you see. The desire is my inspiration and what I try to achieve by design. And yet, the only time I feel truly one with my Pokemon is when we're embroiled in battle. I wonder why that is. Could it be? Never mind, it's nothing, kind trainer. What? I'm getting out of here. Alright, so, now that we defeated the gym, I think I will wrap it up here. And next time, we're going to be heading to, I believe, the Pokeball Factory, because here comes our friends. Hey, that's the Fairy Badge, so cute and sparkly. Know what? We're gonna go to the Pokeball Factory. Come with us. I'm interested in Pokeballs because they used, yeah, okay, sure. Alright, so we're gonna head to the Pokeball Factory in the next episode with our good friends, Trevor and, Shauna. No, I couldn't think of their names. Good friends, I couldn't even think of their names, but yeah, that's where we're gonna go. And with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough. So, I will see you guys then.